This keyboard looks pretty normal until you look at the top. This is the Royal Kludge R99 and it might be what you're looking for in a keyboard. Let's open it up and check it out. Inside the box, you get the dust cover, the keyboard of course, user manual, keycap and switch puller in one, USB Type-C cable, and extra switches. There are 3 color options: Halo White, Slide Back, and Rhythm Blue, which I got right here. This is a 96% 101 key layout, which is a more compact full-size keyboard, but you still get the entire function row, the arrow keys, navigational keys, and of course, the number pad. It basically saves desk space without forcing you to give up anything. Now looking around the keyboard, the overall design is pretty clean, but this one feature definitely caught my eye at first, and it's this RGB light bar across the whole top of the keyboard. It's just so cool and gives the keyboard a really nice glow overall. You can also change its effects and set single colors to suit your vibe or setup. The only thing that would have been nice to have is maybe a volume knob, because I tend to usually need one when doing work. You also have a USB Type-C port on the top left, and then on the right there's a switch for the 3 connection modes. There are also 4 rubber feet on the bottom for stability, along with adjustable kickstands so you can change the typing angle based on your preference. The R99 also uses a gasket mounted design, which gives the keyboard a softer and smooth typing feel. There are also multiple layers of sound damping materials like latex foam, IXP switch pad, PET sound film, and a silicone pad, which helps reduce hollow sounds. You get 3 connection modes: USB-C wired, 2.4 GHz wireless, and Bluetooth. So you can easily switch between them with the switch, like if you want to use it with a laptop or iPad. What's crazy is that it comes with a massive 10,000 mAh battery, and RK claims that you can use this up to 30-80 hours with the brightness off, or 19.5 hours with the max brightness on. But of course, it will depend on how you're using the keyboard. The R99 comes with a pretty unique keycap design depending on what color you get. They are double shot PBT in MDA profile, and mine has these light blue accents that feel super durable. It also has RK's own mechanical switches with options like the tactile beige, silent violet, or the linear cream, which I got right here. Now it's definitely on the quieter side, but gives you a smooth and consistent typing feel. The board is also hot swappable and supports 3 and 5 pin switches, so if you ever feel like the switches aren't for you, then you can easily replace them. Let's do a typing test. The R99 has self-facing per key LEDs, and with the diffusers on the switches and the light bar, it looks super bright. However, on this color option, the keycaps are not shine through, which can be harder to see the legends in the dark. Anyways, let's check out all the lighting effects. The keyboard has both a desktop and a web-based software, and here is the software right here. You can set different key settings right here on each key, set different profiles, you can create macros, set different lighting modes, there's different effects and single colors that you can choose from, and then you can also change the light bar right here. And then there's also the function keys where there's up to 8,000 Hz polling rate for faster response. Now, what is even cooler is that there is advanced key controls right here where you can do many things like mod tap, toggle key mode, SOCD, CB, and these are controls you would usually not see on mechanical keyboards, so I think it's really cool how they added this. Overall, the R99 is a really interesting option if you want the functionality of a full-size keyboard with also features like the light bar and smooth switches. Thank you to Royal Kludge for sending me this keyboard. If you want more information, I'll put a link in the description below. Have a wonderful gaming day, but I hope to see you on the next video.